Hello everyone. Amit Sir's Group Tuitions welcome you all for online learning session. Standard 7th, subject Geography, chapter number 2, the Sun, the Moon and the Earth. The Moon's motion. Like the Earth, the Moon also has axial and orbital motions. The Moon, while rotating around itself, revolves around the Earth and the Earth revolves around the Sun. As a result, though the Moon does not revolve around the Sun independently, indirectly it makes a revolution around the Sun. The time it takes to make one revolution around the Earth and one rotation around itself is the same. That is why we constantly see one and the same side of the moon. Children, here we are going to study about the sun, the moon and the earth. And the topic is here the moon's motions. So like the earth, the moon also has axial and orbital motion. Orbital motion means now like this. See here in figure 2.1, no? Same way. The moon, while rotating around itself, revolves around the earth and the earth revolves around the sun. As a result, the moon indirectly makes revolutions around the sun. Children, always remember this step. The moon, while rotating around itself, revolves around the earth. Moon rotates around itself and then it revolves around the earth and the earth revolves around the sun. As a result, moon indirectly makes revolutions around the sun. Okay children, now the time taken by the moon to make one revolution around the earth and one rotation around itself is the same. Again, keep it in your mind that time taken by the moon to make one revolution around around the earth and one rotation around itself is the same. Therefore, we constantly see one and the same side of the moon. Got it, children? This is the first topic, the moon's motions. Now, second, I am going to go through the apogee and perigee concept. Perigee and apogee. Here I'll read for you in the textbook, last geographical explanation. The moon's orbit of the revolution is also elliptical, like egg shape, as that of the earth. Hence, the distance of the moon from the earth is not the same everywhere along its orbit while revolving. When it is the closest to the earth, it is said to be in perigee, and when it is at the farthest, the position is called apogee. Now children, if you will see this picture, now in the middle earth is there, correct, and see the moon, left side moon, the distance from the earth is about 3,56,000 kilometer. Means this distance is called as perigee because it is the closest to the earth. And from earth to moon, right side see, about 4,07,000 kilometer distance is there from the moon. Earth and moon, see the distance, about 4,07,000 kilometer. So it is the furthest position. So it is called as apogee. Got it, children? This is the concept of perigee and apogee. I'll repeat. Due to the moon's elliptical orbit of revolution, its distance from the earth is not the same everywhere along its orbit. Somewhere short, somewhere long. Correct? From the new moon, when the moon in its orbit is nearest to the earth, the moon when the moon in its orbit is nearest to the earth, it is said to be perigee. Correct? And when the moon in its orbit is farthest from the earth, it is said to be in apogee. So children, this concepts you should always remember. The distance from the moon to earth, the shortest distance is called as perigee, and the longest distance is called as apogee from moon and earth. Okay? Yes. So first these two concepts you should understand. Geography is little bit complicated. So children, small videos I am making, you go through it. Okay? You go through it, this video, that what we covered the topic, the moon's motions, and second is perigee and apogee. Got it? For the practice, you do figure 2.1 motions position. Okay, that's all for this in this video. I'm going to make very short videos, children, so that you also will concentrate on this concepts. You, for explanation, for understanding, you repeat this video again and again and watch. Got it? What are my words and everything? You can note it down and then you can understand. If any doubt, please comment me in the box.